Hello, it's the 4th of July, so you'll probably hear fireworks in the background. Uh, I'm new to making these videos, but I apologize if it's disorganized. But recently, with the Adam 22 situation, I felt inspired to make a video on this topic because I feel like it's not really communicated on Black Pill spaces. It's the monogamy myth. So right now I'll talk about Adam 22. He's a podcaster, just overall internet celebrity. You know him from the No Jumper podcast and other stuff before that. He was like a BMXer. He's a porn star too, and he married a porn star too. And recently, his wife, the porn star, it looks like she's gonna release, a new porn video with some other dude. And people, normies especially, they're using this to mock Adam. Calling him a cuck, saying like, "Oh my gosh, this is degenerate. Can't believe this is happening. What type of world are we living in?" But and it's surprising too, because even black pillars are saying this. But they buy into the monogamy myth. And monogamy is a practice where two partners would only be solo with one another. Supposedly loyal to love and cherish each other throughout their lives. And just they could only date each other, they could only fuck each other, they could only live together and all that shit. But it's really funny that it's like so odd to me that black pillars still follow this myth. Like, because what is monogamy? Like I said, it's the practice of being together forever. And as we know, women have this high sexual market value, and they're always in demand. And like it's been established in the black pill, they only want to date the most valuable men, the most desired, Chad genetics and all that. So, celebrities, just like sexy dudes, celebrities, rich people, or the ones you see women go after. Rich men, I mean. But, and, with all the black pills, all the black pill videos, we know, a woman's love is only as good as like the next mogger. The next dude that mogs is gonna, get that pussy. And with that, we know that monogamy isn't built on stable foundation. Like, the purpose of monogamy is to create stability. It's like one love forever. This is the love that's gonna be with you forever. And we know that to not be the case. Like, if monogamy is supposed to be the stable, ultra stable relationship, well, it's already failed because of the black pill. The black pill is just nature. It's a natural law. Monogamy is a cultural institution, and the black pill is a natural law. The law is, you see a sexy person, you want to fuck the sexy person. Women, they might get with this like beta normie, but then when Chad walks in, they're gonna fuck Chad. That's the law. It's like gravity. They want to fuck Chad. With gravity, what comes up comes down because the gravitational force. Just like gravity. Sexy man walks in, woman spots him. she wants to fuck. That's the black pill law, part of it. So already, this monogamy is bullshit. So like, why are black pillars? Like, I understand normies why they're on Adam. It's funny because like the average normie who's taunting Adam for this, their girlfriend's probably fucking another dude. They're just gonna accept that because they know they can't do better. They can't get another woman, and even if they get another woman, shit's probably gonna happen again. Because like I said, it's a black pill law. Women are gonna be going after these handsome ass men. It's a law, and normies are mocking Adam for this. They're stupid. I can't really. They're just gonna be stupid forever. But with black pillars, it's really surprising to me because, like, this is law. This is black pill law happening. Like, you shouldn't be mocking him because you should already know that marriage is bullshit. Like Adam is just a case where it's public. This is happening publicly with Adam. And like now, it's funny because black pillars are like, we live in a degenerate society. It's like this has always been happening, but now it's public because of the internet. Now we could know the truth, unfiltered. It's undeniable. But back then, people wouldn't talk about this because they'd be so ashamed. So people think that this is a modern problem, but it's been happening forever. People. There's too much like trad people in the black pill spaces. They fantasize about, if this was the 40s, they'd have a loyal wife. That's some bullshit right there. If you ever read Malcolm X's biography, he talks about, these middle class suburban white women, and in some cases they would pay to have sex with the Tyrones in the ghettos. They'd be paying Tyrone, to fuck them. And that's just a case of the black pill beating culture. Because back in the 40s, like, black people were subhuman in the eyes of white society. But, to these white women, Tyrone is Tyrone. Like I said, black pillars. Wait, hold up. Okay. Black pillars. Clinging on to this fantasy that back then this wasn't happening. That, right now. Fuck. Wait, hold up. My phone's fucked up. Black pillars hanging on to this fantasy that, right now is like, like the culture just shifted, and now women and men don't know how to act. Like, no, this is black pill law happening. Like I said, that 40s fantasy is bullshit. I just used that Malcolm X example. I'll probably talk about him in another video because there's some real black pills in his book. Yeah, it's just odd to me. Like the case of Adam 22, he's just a public example of the black pill, and black pillars shouldn't be like mocking this because it's like I said, it's the black pill law happening. They shouldn't be shocked. They shouldn't be mocking because it's always been happening. It's not, Adam's just not some special case. So I'm gonna continue on this. I got lost towards the end because my father walked by my room got nervous. I'm trying to go more into detail on why this is just kind of a dumb thing to mock Adam on, and it's because, like I said, monogamy is built on bullshit. You're only as good as the next man. If you get mocked, lost your girl, for the night or forever, and if these black pillars that are coping onto this monogamy shit, for instance, women will have so much sexual partners, and there's see a man they fuck. It's been happening forever, and it's funny to me because in order for this to be offensive, you'd have to truly believe that that girl was your forever girl, like she was gonna be there forever. And if you're black pilled, this shit is always it's always gonna happen. Like, your girl is never really your girl. No one's girl is ever really their girl. And so it's like this: man and women get together, right? And man is really excited. He's falling for this woman, and he's thinking, "This is the one. This is the woman I'm gonna be with forever." But the mogger walks into the room, and say some words to the woman, and the woman ends up fucking him, ends up leaving him. How many times do we hear that? And that proves the flaw of monogamy, because, like I said, technically men aren't even really loyal. Like, no one's loyal. No one's really gonna say I'm gonna be with one person forever. I wanna fuck this one person forever. Just in the black pill spaces, we hear about women cheating more because they have more power. Like, if a man wanted to cheat, well, he needs another woman to want to fuck him. Like, it's hard just to find one woman that wants to fuck you. And so already, like, monogamy is already bullshit. One for one forever. Like, look at your parents. They with DBDR, his parents divorced. That's really common. Why? Because monogamy is a fucking cult. Like, I don't understand why anyone would even try that. Even with me, like, I don't got choices out there, man. But being with one woman forever, that's like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even got one woman, but being with one forever, that's like, if I can get another, of course, I'm a experiment. With women, of course, they do it often. And so already with knowing all that, monogamy is bullshit. Fuck. God. Oh man, my phone's fucking up. So you already know that monogamy is bullshit. So with black pillars, like, this should be a non-action. Like with Adam, it's just, he's come to accept that he's never going to be that one person forever. Like, I don't think anyone really is, or really should be. Like, a lot of black pillars want to mock him, but in reality, that shit's happening everywhere, man. I think in the future, like almost everyone's girlfriend, there's gonna be a sex video out there of the, like almost every woman. Just with Adam's case, his women does that shit for money, you know, because she's a porn star, so her videos are always going to be out there. But with just like the average woman, you know, the average normie who gets a girlfriend, nah, his girlfriend had a sex tape with Chad, with Tyrone, you know, and I mean, really, what else is there to do? Like, it's just black pill law. You know, just gonna be out there fucking, like, and so with me, what I'm trying to communicate is with this case for black pillers, it's like it's just another example of the black pill. They shouldn't really be mocking this or anything, or like, because Adam, at least he's come to accept that, you know, monogamy is bullshit. You know, he ain't gonna be the only man, and no man is gonna be the only man. You know, if at least with him, you know, he gets to fuck other women. So, you know, that's his, I guess his benefit. But yeah, you know, I always feel like when I make a video, I'm leaving something out. You know, so if you want to discuss this topic, you know, feel free to write a comment. I might add to this later, because I feel like I left some shit out, but, you know, the topic's hot right now, so I might as well upload this. Thank you for watching.